Hello and welcome to my kitchen. We are here another day for another fantastic recipe, and today is the turn of risotto with mussels and prawns, or arroz con mejillones y langostinos. And I don't have a big story about this. It's just a recipe that my mom sent me a long time ago when after a few years of moving into London. And I thought today I'm going to prepare it for you. And this is the way that we start. So the first step is to clean your mussels very well and remove all the BS. If you don't know how to do it, you can go to one of my videos over here or over here and check how you clean your mussels if you don't know how to do it. Once that you have cleaned your mussels, you need to put them in a big pot and cover them with water. Bring them to the boil, as we're going to do now. And once that you bring them to the boil and they start opening, you start taking them out of the pot so they don't get overcooked. And you'll see, this is going to be uber tasty. And I forgot to say, you must cover your pot. So yes, I'm back. They're all cooked, and so we get them out of the pot once they're open. And once we've removed them from the pot, we're going to filter the water and reserve, because this is something that we're going to be using to make our dish extra delicious. Set it aside and we're going to start preparing the rice. So we start with a bit of olive oil, more or less like that, and let it heat up. I didn't have any spring onions, but I'm going to put onions. They're from the same family, so more or less it's the same thing. If you have spring onions, you use spring onions. And once that is hot, we're gonna add the spring onions or onions, whatever you're using. We will cook the onions on medium heat, put it on number 5, and I'm going to add the garlic too. We will cook until they are soft. Right, so it's about 5 minutes, and I'm going to add the rice. So we add the whole thing. We'll mix. Next, we will add the tomato sauce. One. I'll mix it. I always like mixing as soon as I add something. I don't know why. I'll add a bit of salt. I've got, as you know, I always use pink salt. So we're gonna put a touch of pink salt. We're gonna mix it. And then we're going to add the liquid slowly and let the rice absorb it. So we'll keep on adding the liquid until it's absorbed. Slowly but surely, between 15 to 20 minutes, more or less. Now that the rice has been cooking for those 20 minutes approximately, what I've been doing is I took the mussels out of the shells, and I took the prawns out of the shells as well, and I chopped them, and now we're going to add them to the rice all together. And we're going to mix it. We're going to add a bit of parsley as well. You need to check if it needs any more salt. It needs a little bit more. So now we're going to add a bit more to mix it. It won't take long for the prawns to cook, so we will let it cook for about a couple of minutes. And now that the prawns are cooked, we just take off the heat We add a bit of olive oil, mix it, let it rest for 1 minute, and then you can serve up. And here you are, my friends, a beautiful risotto with mussels and prawns. Smells really, really, really nice. It is delicious. It's got the flavor of the liquid of the mussels, with the cooking of the mussels. And this is gonna be amazing. So this is our dinner tonight. I will leave you with this. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to comment, like, share, whatever you fancy doing. I would appreciate if you do it though. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.